Now we will see how to construct an involute of a circle. The problem given is draw the involute of a circle of diameter 51. Also draw a tangent and a normal at any point on the curve. Now first mark the center point of the circle, which is being denoted as O. Next, with O as center and given circle's diameter, draw a circle. After drawing the circle has to be divided into n number of equal parts. For our convenience, we have divided the circle into 8 equal parts. Once the circle is divided into 8 equal parts, the notations are given on the circumference. Starting from the base point P, the circumference has been given notations as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Since we need to draw a cycloid, we need to know the circumference of the given circle. The circumference of the given circle can be calculated by the formula pi d. For our problem, the circumference is 160.14 mm. Now, for the obtained circumference distance, a horizontal line is drawn from the point P, so that you will be getting a point P dash, such that the distance of P dash will be equal to 160.14 mm. Since we have divided the circle into 8 equal parts, the line P dash has also to be divided into 8 equal parts. Now, to the line O1, O2, O3, O4, O5, O6 and etc., we need to draw a perpendicular line. First, to the line O1, draw a perpendicular line. This perpendicular line can be of any distance. Next, to the line O2, draw a perpendicular line. Similarly, draw a perpendicular line to O3, O4, O5, O6 and O7 as shown here. Then, by taking P1 dash as radius and 1 as center, you need to cut an arc on the perpendicular line to O1. The cutting point of O1 perpendicular line is marked as P1. The same process is repeated for 2, that is, take P2 dash as radius and 2 as center, cut an arc on the perpendicular line of O2. Here the cutting point on the 2 line is named as P2. The same procedure is being repeated for the points 3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6 and 0.7. And the cutting points are marked as P3, P4, P5, P6, P7 respectively. After finding the points P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, P6, P7, we need to draw the involute of the given circle. For this, start from the point P, join on P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, P6, P7. At last, end it on P dash. The obtained curve will be the involute of the given circle. Next, to draw the tangent and normal, select any one point on the curve. Then, connect the selected point with the point O. Now, after finding the distance of the line, find the midpoint of the obtained line. Then, take the midpoint as center and O as radius, draw a semicircle. The newly obtained semicircle and the full circle will be intersecting at one point. Find the intersection of these two curves. After getting the intersection point is being connected with the point that we have selected. So this line will be acting as a normal to the involute. Now to the normal, draw a perpendicular line through the point that we have selected. So this line will be acting as a tangent to the involute that we have drawn. After drawing the involute, tangent and normal, now give the dimension of the circle and the distance between P and P dash.